Imagine for a moment the raw power of silence, the sheer force of action without words. Picture yourself right now, embodying the essence of someone who has absolutely nothing to lose. Can you feel it? That surge of energy, that electric current of possibility coursing through your veins. My friends, today we are going to delve deep into the heart of what it truly means to be silent and act as if you have nothing to lose. This is not just a catchy phrase. It is a way of life that can revolutionize your existence and catapult you towards heights you have never dared to dream of. Start with silence. In our noisy world, silence has become a rare commodity. We are constantly bombarded with chatter, opinions, and noise from every direction. Social media, television, radio, even the thoughts in our own heads create a cacophony that drowns out the whispers of our true selves. But here is the truth. Real power lies in silence. When you embrace silence, you tap into a wellspring of wisdom that has been within you all along. It is in those quiet moments that you can hear the voice of your intuition, the gentle nudges of your higher self. Silence is not empty. It is full of answers. It is in silence that we connect with the infinite intelligence of the universe. Think about the most powerful people you know. Are they the ones constantly talking, always trying to prove themselves? No. The truly powerful individuals are those who know when to be silent. They listen more than they speak. They observe. They absorb. And when they do speak, their words carry weight because they come from a place of deep understanding and inner strength. But being silent is not about being passive. Far from it. This is where the second part of our mantra comes in. Act as if you have nothing to lose. I want you to really let that sink in. Act as if you have nothing to lose. Can you imagine the freedom in that? The sheer, unbridled potential. When you act as if you have nothing to lose, you shed the heavy armor of fear, doubt, and self-limitation. You step into a realm of pure possibility. Most of us go through life carrying the weight of our fears. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. We tiptoe through our days, afraid to make waves, afraid to stand out, afraid to truly go after what we want. But what if, just for today, you decided to act as if none of that mattered? What would you do if you knew you could not fail? What dreams would you chase? What risks would you take? What truths would you speak? When you act as if you have nothing to lose, you tap into a wellspring of courage that has been dormant within you. You realize that the worst-case scenario, the thing you've been fearing all along, is not nearly as bad as the regret of never having tried. When I was just starting out on my journey as a speaker and author, I was plagued by self-doubt. Who was I to stand in front of people and offer guidance? What if they rejected my ideas? What if I failed spectacularly? But then one day, I had an epiphany. I realized that my fear of failure was actually a fear of living. By playing it safe, I was denying myself and the world the gifts I had to offer. So I made a decision. I decided to act as if I had nothing to lose. I threw myself into my work with a passion I'd never known before. I spoke my truth, even when my voice shook. I put my ideas out into the world, even when I was not sure how they had been received. And you know what happened? Doors started to open. Opportunities I could not have imagined began to present themselves. People resonated with my message in ways I never expected. It was not because I suddenly became more talented or worthy. It was because I had tapped into the power of acting as if I had nothing to lose. I had silenced the voices of doubt and fear, and in that silence, I found my strength. I am not saying this journey is easy. Acting as if you have nothing to lose does not mean you won't face challenges or setbacks, but it does mean that you all face those challenges with a different mindset. Instead of seeing obstacles as reasons to give up, you all see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, to become stronger. Think about the great innovators and change makers throughout history. People like Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Or Marie Curie, who pursued her passion for science in a time when women were actively discouraged from such pursuits. Or Martin Luther King Jr., who stood up for what he believed in, even in the face of overwhelming opposition. These individuals did not succeed because they had nothing to lose. They succeeded because they acted as if they had nothing to lose. They silenced the voices of doubt, both internal and external, and pushed forward with unwavering determination. How can you apply this principle to your own life? It starts with a decision to embrace silence, to tune out the noise of the world and listen to your own inner wisdom. A decision to act boldly, to pursue your dreams with the fervor of someone who knows that the real failure is not in falling short, but in never trying at all. Start small if you need to. Now, practice moments of silence throughout your day. Turn off your phone, step away from your computer, and just be. Listen to the thoughts that arise in those quiet moments. You might be surprised at the insights that come to you. Then, identify one area of your life where you have been holding back out of fear. Maybe it is a career move you have been considering, a relationship you want to pursue, or a creative project you have been dreaming about. Now, what would I do if I had nothing to lose? And then, this is the crucial part. Do it. Take that first step. Make that phone call. Write that first page. Speak that truth you have been holding back. Act as if you have nothing to lose, because in reality, you have everything to gain. Remember, the universe has a way of responding to bold action. When you step out in faith, when you act with the courage of someone who has nothing to lose, the universe conspires to support you. Door opportunities arise. People come into your life who can help you on your journey. But none of this can happen if you remain silent, if you let your fears hold you back. Your silence should be intentional, a tool for connecting with your inner wisdom. It shouldn't be the silence of fear, the silence of holding back your true self from the world. This way of living, you all start to notice changes, not just in your external circumstances, but in how you feel inside. There is a lightness that comes with living authentically, with pursuing your dreams without the weight of fear holding you down. You all find yourself walking taller, speaking with more confidence, approaching life with a sense of excitement rather than dread. You'll also start to inspire others. When you live in this way, silent in your inner strength, bold in your actions, people notice. You become a beacon of possibility for others who are still trapped in their fears. Your example shows them what's possible when you silence the voices of doubt and act as if you have nothing to lose. I want to address something important here. Acting as if you have nothing to lose does not mean being reckless or irresponsible. It does not mean ignoring potential consequences or throwing caution completely to the wind. What it means is approaching life with a sense of calculated courage. It means weighing the potential gains against the potential losses and realizing that, in most cases, the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. At the end of your life, what will you regret more? The things you tried that did not work out exactly as planned, or the dreams you never pursued because you were too afraid to try? I have spoken to countless individuals near the end of their lives, and I can tell you this, no one ever says, "I wish I'd played it safer. I wish I'd taken fewer risks." The regrets are always about the chances not taken, the dreams not pursued, the words left unspoken. I challenge you today to make a commitment to yourself. Commit to embracing silence, to tuning out the noise of the world and listening to your own inner wisdom. Commit to acting as if you have nothing to lose, to pursuing your dreams with passion and determination. Start right now, in this very moment. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to be silent for just a few seconds. Feel the power in that silence. Feel the connection to your true self, to the infinite possibilities that exist within you. Think about one action you can take today that embodies this principle of acting as if you have nothing to lose. It does not have to be something huge. Maybe it is sending that email you have been putting off, or having that conversation you have been avoiding, or taking the first step towards a goal you have been dreaming about. Whatever it is, I want you to commit to doing it today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when the conditions are perfect. Today. Because the truth is, there will never be a perfect time. The perfect time is now, and the perfect person to take action is you. You move forward on this journey. Remember that it is not about achieving perfection. It is about progress. It is about growing, learning, evolving. Every time you choose silence over noise, every time you take bold action in the face of fear, you are growing stronger. You're becoming more of who you were always meant to be. And here is the beautiful thing. As you embrace this way of living, you all find that you actually have nothing to lose. Because the things that truly matter, your integrity, your authenticity, your connection to your true self, these things can never be lost. They can only be strengthened by your commitment to living boldly and authentically. My friends, I urge you, be silent and act as if you have nothing to lose. Embrace the power of intentional silence. Tap into the wellspring of courage that exists within you. Take bold action towards your dreams. The world is waiting for you to show up fully, to share your gifts, to make your unique mark. Do not keep it waiting any longer. Silence the doubts, silence the fears, and let your actions speak louder than any words ever could. Remember, you are not just a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. You contain within you the power to create, to transform, to inspire. But that power can only be unleashed when you silence the noise and act as if you have nothing to lose. Go forth from this moment with a new resolve. Embrace the silence. Take bold action. Live as if you have nothing to lose, because in truth, you have everything to gain. The world is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your best self is waiting for you. Will you answer the call? The choice, as always, is yours. But I believe in you. I believe in your potential to create amazing things, to live an extraordinary life, to make a real difference in this world. All you need to do is be silent, listen to your inner wisdom, and then act as if you have nothing to lose. Make a pact right here, right now. Let's commit to living in this way, not just for today, but every day. Let's commit to embracing the power of silence, to taking bold action, to living as if we have nothing to lose. Because when we live this way, we inspire others to do the same. We create a ripple effect of courage and authenticity that can transform not just our own lives, but the lives of everyone around us. And in doing so, we contribute to creating a world where everyone feels empowered to silence their doubts and pursue their dream. Imagine a world like that, a world where everyone is living authentically, pursuing their passions, sharing their gifts. That is the world we can create, one silent, bold action at a time. My friends, I leave you with this final thought. Your silence is your power, your actions are your voice, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. The time for holding back is over. The time for bold, courageous living is now. Be silent. Act as if you have nothing to lose, and watch as the world opens up to you in ways you never thought possible. This concept of silence and fearless action, I want you to consider for a moment the power of your thoughts. Every thought you have is energy vibrating at a certain frequency. When you are constantly caught up in the chatter of your mind, worrying about what might go wrong, you are actually sending out a frequency of fear and doubt into the universe. But when you embrace silence, when you still those restless thoughts, you create space for something miraculous to happen. You allow yourself to tap into a higher frequency, one of peace, clarity, and infinite possibility. This is where true inspiration comes from. This is where you connect with your higher self, with the source of all creation. Think about the great spiritual leaders and visionaries throughout history. They all understood the power of silence. Jesus went into the wilderness for 40 days. Buddha sat under the Bodhi tree. Muhammad retreated to a cave. They knew that in silence, they could hear the whispers of the divine. You have that same capacity within you. You do not need to go to a mountaintop or a cave. Although, if you feel called to do so, by all means, go for it. You can create moments of silence in your everyday life. It could be through meditation, through a quiet walk in nature, or even just a few minutes of mindful breathing before you start your day. Ask yourself, what would I do if I truly had nothing to lose? Let the answer come from deep within you, not from your ego or your fears, but from your true self, your higher consciousness. Here is where many people get stuck. They hear that inner voice, they feel that pull towards their true purpose, but they hesitate. They think, but I have responsibilities. I have bills to pay. I cannot just abandon everything and chase my dreams. And you know what? They are right. Acting as if you have nothing to lose does not mean being irresponsible or neglecting your obligations. It means approaching those responsibilities with a new mindset, with a sense of purpose and passion that comes from aligning with your true self. Maybe you cannot quit your job tomorrow to travel the world or start that business you have been dreaming of, but you can start taking small steps in that direction. You can bring more of your authentic self to your current job. You can dedicate an hour each day to working on your passion project. You can have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding, speaking your truth with love and compassion. Remember, every great achievement, every transformative change starts with a single step. And that step often feels like a leap of faith. It requires you to act as if you have nothing to lose, to silence the voices of doubt and fear, and to trust in the wisdom of your higher self. I was at a crossroads in my life. I had a stable job, a comfortable life, but I felt a deep calling to do something more, to share the messages of empowerment and self-realization that had transformed my own life. But I was scared. I had a family to support, bills to pay. What if I failed? In that moment of doubt, I turned to silence. I spent hours in meditation, connecting with my inner wisdom. And in that silence, I heard a clear message. Your playing small does not serve the world. I realized that by holding back, by letting my fears dictate my choices, I was not just limiting myself. I was depriving the world of the gifts I had to offer. So I made a decision. I decided to act as if I had nothing to lose. I started writing, speaking, sharing my message wherever I could. It was not easy. There were setbacks, moments of doubt, times when I wondered if I'd made a huge mistake. But I kept going, kept acting as if I had nothing to lose. You know what? The universe responded. Opportunities began to appear. People resonated with my message in ways I could never have imagined. I found myself living a life beyond my wildest dreams, not because I was special or uniquely talented, but because I had the courage to be silent, to listen to my inner wisdom, and to act as if I had nothing to lose. I am not telling you this story to brag or to suggest that my path is the right path for everyone. I am sharing it to illustrate a fundamental truth. When you align with your true purpose, when you act from a place of authenticity and courage, the universe conspires to support you. This does not mean everything will be easy. In fact, when you start living this way, you might find that challenges actually increase for a while. This is because you are disrupting old patterns, stepping out of your comfort zone, and that can be uncomfortable. But you are aligned with your true purpose, those challenges become opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be feared. Think about it like this. I imagine you are an archer and your goal, your dream, your true purpose is the target. When you are caught up in the noise of the world, when you are letting your fears hold you back, it is like trying to shoot that arrow in a hurricane. You can barely see the target, let alone hit it. But when you embrace silence, when you tune out the noise and connect with your inner wisdom, it is like the winds die down. Suddenly, you can see the target clearly. And when you act as if you have nothing to lose, it is like letting that arrow fly with all your strength, all your focus, all your intention behind it. Will you hit the bullseye every time? Probably not. But each shot brings you closer. Each attempt teaches you something valuable, and sometimes you all surprise yourself by hitting targets you did not even know were there. This is the beauty of living with this mindset. When you are silent and acting as if you have nothing to lose, you open yourself up to possibilities you cannot even imagine from where you are standing right now. You allow the universe to surprise you, to guide you to places far beyond the limited vision of your current fears and doubts. For the next week, commit to practicing intentional silence every day. It does not have to be long. Even 5 minutes can be powerful if you are fully present. Use this time to connect with your inner wisdom, to listen to the whispers of your soul. And then choose one area of your life where you have been holding back out of fear. It could be in your career, your relationships, your personal growth, anywhere you feel that tug of, I wish I could, but I am afraid to try. In that area, commit to taking one action each day as if you had nothing to lose. Remember, this is not about being reckless or irresponsible. It is about being courageous. It is about honoring your true self, your deepest desires, your highest potential. It is about recognizing that the real risk in life is not in taking bold action. It is in playing it safe, in settling for less than you are capable of, in silencing your own voice out of fear of what others might think. This journey, be gentle with yourself. There will be times when you slip back into old patterns of fear and doubt. That is okay. It is part of the process. The key is to recognize when it is happening, to pause, to return to that place of silence, and to recommit to acting with courage and authenticity. This journey is crucial to remember. This journey is not just about you. When you live this way, embracing silence, acting as if you have nothing to lose, you become a beacon of possibility for others. Your courage inspires their courage. Your authenticity encourages their authenticity. Your willingness to pursue your dreams awakens their own dormant aspirations. In this way, by focusing on your own growth and alignment, you actually contribute to the evolution of consciousness on a global scale. You become part of a growing wave of individuals who are choosing to live from a place of purpose and authenticity rather than fear and conformity. Imagine a world where everyone was living this way. A world where people were not held back by fear, where they were connected to their inner wisdom, where they were pursuing their true purpose with passion and determination. What kind of world would that be? What problems could we solve? What beauty could we create? That world begins with you. It begins with your commitment to silence, to tuning out the noise and listening to your inner wisdom. It begins with your willingness to act as if you have nothing to lose, to pursue your dreams with courage and determination. My friends, as we come to the close of our time together, I want to leave you with this thought. You are infinitely more powerful than you realize. Within you lies the wisdom of the universe, the creative force that shapes worlds. Your voice matters, your dreams matter. Your authentic self, expressed fully and without fear, has the power to transform not just your own life, but the entire world around you. Do not let another day go by living smaller than you are. Do not let fear hold you back from expressing your true self, from pursuing your deepest desires, from making the unique contribution that only you can make to this world. Be silent, listen to your inner wisdom, and then act as if you have nothing to lose. Because the truth is, when you're aligned with your authentic self, when you are living your true purpose, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. The world is waiting for you. Your best self is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Will you answer the call? Remember, in the silence lies your power. In fearless action lies your path. You have nothing to lose and a whole world of possibility to gain. Go forth with courage, with authenticity, with the unshakable knowledge that you are here for a reason. Your life is a gift, not just to you, but to the entire world. Honor that gift. Share boldly. Live it fully. Be silent. Act as if you have nothing to lose, and watch as miracles unfold in your life and in the world. My friends, as we stand at the threshold of transformation, I want you to realize something profound. This moment, right now, is the most powerful moment of your life. It is not just a cliche. It is a fundamental truth of the universe. The past is gone, the future is not yet here. All you have is this present moment, and in this moment, you have the power to change everything. Think about that. In this very instant, you can make a decision that will alter the entire course of your life. You can choose to break free from the shackles of fear and doubt. You can choose to embrace the silence and listen to the wisdom of your soul. You can choose to act as if you have nothing to lose. And you truly act as if you have nothing to lose. You gain everything. You gain freedom. You gain authenticity. You gain the exhilarating joy of living in alignment with your highest self. Consider for a moment the energy of the universe. Scientists tell us that everything is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, they are all energy. When you are trapped in fear, when you are holding back, you are vibrating at a low frequency. But when you embrace silence and act boldly, you raise your vibration. You align yourself with the highest frequencies of the universe. Love, joy, creativity, abundance. This is not just spiritual talk. It is practical reality. When you raise your vibration, you attract different experiences into your life. Opportunities that were invisible to you before suddenly become people who can support your journey seem to appear out of nowhere. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become stepping stones to your success. But here's the key. You must take action. The universe does not respond to what you want. It responds to what you are. It responds to the energy you put out through your thoughts, your words, and most importantly, your actions. Starting right now, in this very moment, commit to living as if you have nothing to lose. Embrace the power of silence. Listen to the whispers of your soul, and then act with unwavering courage and determination. When you wake up tomorrow morning, before you do anything else, sit in silence for 5 minutes. Feel the power of your own presence. Connect with the infinite wisdom within you. Then ask yourself, if I had nothing to lose, what bold action would I take today? And then do it. No excuses, no hesitation. Just pure, courageous action. Do this every day for the next 30 days. I promise you, your life will begin to transform in ways you cannot even imagine right now. You all start to feel more alive, more authentic, more aligned with your true purpose. You're not just changing your own life, you are changing the world. Every time you choose courage over fear, authenticity over conformity, purpose over comfort, you send ripples of transformation out into the universe. You inspire others to do the same. You contribute to the evolution of human consciousness. Imagine if everyone on this planet embraced this way of living. Imagine if every human being tuned into the silence of their soul and acted as if they had nothing to lose. We would solve our greatest challenges overnight. We would create a world of unprecedented beauty, creativity, and harmony. That world begins with you, right here, right now, in this moment of infinite possibility. My friends, as we conclude our time together, I want you to make a sacred commitment to yourself. Promise that from this day forward, you will embrace the power of silence. You will listen to the wisdom of your soul. And you will act boldly, courageously, relentlessly, as if you have nothing to lose. Remember, you are not just a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. You contain within you the power to reshape your reality, to fulfill your grandest dreams, to make a profound difference in this world. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for the perfect conditions. Do not wait for someone else to validate your dreams. The time is now. The place is here. And you, yes, you are the one who can make it happen. Be silent. Act as if you have nothing to lose, and watch as the entire universe conspires to help you achieve your dreams. Go forth with courage, with love, with unshakable faith in yourself and in the benevolence of the universe. Your journey of transformation begins now. Certainly. I'll add 7 more paragraphs to this speech with the final one. having a suspicious tone. Here is the continuation. But let me share with you a powerful technique to reinforce this mindset of acting as if you have nothing to lose. It is called the mirror of truth exercise. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes and say these words: I am powerful beyond measure. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Today, I choose courage over fear, action over hesitation, and purpose over comfort. Do this for 21 days straight and watch how your energy shifts, how your confidence grows, how your actions become bolder and more aligned with your true self. This simple practice can rewire your brain, replacing old patterns of fear and doubt with new patterns of courage and conviction. Remember, your words have power. They are not just sounds. They are vibrations that shape your reality. When you consistently speak words of power and possibility, you are literally reprogramming your subconscious mind to support your growth and transformation. But words alone are not enough. They must be backed by action. So after you complete your mirror of truth exercise each morning, immediately take one bold action towards your dreams. It does not have to be big. Even a small step taken consistently can lead to massive results over time. This combination of empowering self-talk and consistent action creates a positive feedback loop. Each bold action you take builds your confidence, making it easier to take the next action. Before you know it, you'll all be operating at a level you once thought impossible, tackling challenges that used to paralyze you with fear. There's something crucial to remember. This journey of personal transformation is not just about achieving your goals or realizing your dreams. It is about becoming the person you were always meant to be. It is about peeling away the layers of fear, doubt, and societal conditioning to reveal your true, authentic self. You embrace silence and act as if you have nothing to lose. You all find that your definition of success begins to change. It becomes less about external achievements and more about internal alignment. You all start to measure your worth not by what you have, but by who you are. You all find fulfillment not in the applause of others, but in the quiet satisfaction of living true to yourself. But let me tell you something, my friends. As you embark on this journey of transformation, as you begin to live with this newfound power and authenticity, you may notice something strange happening around you. People might start looking at you differently. Some may be drawn to your energy, inspired by your courage. Others might react with skepticism or even hostility. You see, when you start living as if you have nothing to lose, it challenges those around you who are still playing it safe. Your very existence becomes a mirror, reflecting back to them their own unfulfilled potential, their own unexpressed dreams. And that can be unsettling. So stay alert, stay aware. Not everyone will celebrate your transformation. Some may even try to hold you back. But remember, the reaction is not about you. It is about their own fears and limitations. Keep moving forward. Keep shining your light. The world needs your authentic, unleashed self now, more than ever.